Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ subscribe, hete.
Face TV Muswobi.
Well, mine is a very simple one. So, sincerely thank all the start with the family, recognizing the family, then recognizing all those that I take excellency going to be represented. And for us, what we're doing today, in honor of a hero, a man who sacrificed his life for his country, a man who lived for other people.
Bend
All
down
we
now.
can do today, is what I've told people all out of my way here, is reflect and examine our lives as Nigerians and ask ourselves questions. For what he sacrificed for, where are we today? For all he wanted to do for Nigeria, where are we today? I think he was the first person that made me to vote in Nigeria. Because I believe in what he was saying. You know, it was practical. He was saying something that is you could see, you could feel. But in Nigeria, I didn't mention this morning, we are the best. It's always, we don't end up with the best, we end up with the least in us. So we're just here in remembrance and using this occasion to call all of us who are still practitioners in politics of Nigeria to recommit ourselves to building the ideals which our great father stood for and died for. Finally, to all of us, into so many churches today, and I've always asked them, being a Sunday, please continue to pray for Nigeria. Continue to pray for Nigeria. Let your prayer points be, may God touch the hearts of all of us, including myself, who are politicians, to use public money for public good. May God bless all of you. Thank you.
That's why he has asked me to come and represent him. Well, let me, distinguished members of the High Table, especially the matriarch of the Abiola family and the children, and other distinguished personalities of the High Table, so that we can save time and not go through the protocol, and of course, every distinguished personality that is here present. I believe everybody that is present here is distinguished, and that's why you are here. So please just permit me to say a few things, because there's no prepared speech on behalf of Mr. Governor, but I just want to, let me say a few things. Let me thank the Abiola family and the organizers of this event, who have done it over the years, since we lost Chief Mko Abiola. And so that I don't even repeat a lot of the things that have been said, my take from this gathering is that a lot has been said. To repeat, the history and exactly all of the things, that happened prior to the election of Mko Abiola and the subsequent events. And the beauty of all of that is to remind us, because I believe as Nigerians, we tend to forget a lot of things very easily. I don't know why that is, or maybe it's not our fault, but that this particular event is always there to remind us so that we don't forget. And I think the key thing, the onus is on all of us. We have all heard of all of the issues, all of the challenges, all of the problems. It will be beneficial if maybe at the next meeting, as Senator Shehu Sani said, it's going to be a different thing. What we're going to look at, maybe what people are going to talk about are solutions, we want to prefer to the challenges that we're facing as a nation that is not making this country to move forward as we would all have liked. And when we look at the legacies, as enunciated in the various speeches of the speakers, powerful speakers that we have had, I think let us look at how we're going to imbibe, the legacies and see how we can actually provide solutions so that this country can move forward. We're used to talking, we always talk, we appreciate it, but I think it's time we begin to focus on what are the solutions and those solutions that are actionable. So on behalf of Mr. Governor, I want to thank everyone that is here this afternoon. We appreciate your presence and we appreciate, the family members, especially the matriarch and the conveners, who have done all they can to make sure that this struggle continues, that we don't lose sight of it until we achieve what we want. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you.
Many of you saw yourselves featured on this little video that I did to demonstrate to my children that June 12th struggle, yes, was about their great-grandfather, but my goodness, the way people from all corners of this country and everywhere in between stood by him, north, south, east, west, military, civilian, Muslim, Christian. I wanted to show the children what Nigeria truly is. People say all kinds of pejoratives, refer to other countries as saner crimes, talk about how we lack honor, but that episode in history shows that that is false. We are a great country, we have great people. And now I think of the future, which is represented by this gentleman to my right here. One of our presidential candidates of the next democratic election that we will be having in 2023. And thank God, and thank all of you who are here and some of us who are not, for the fact that we are able to have elections. We of all people cannot take that privilege for granted. There was a time in this country when it was impossible. There was a time in this country where even your social media posts, you dare not criticize, much less abuse, the way people do today. Political figures, you will just disappear. One of the gentlemen in that video that I made for my children, James Bagauda Calto, where is his body? We went through hell in this country, and we have come out of it. We will continue to progress. Thomas Jefferson said, the tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of tyrants and patriots. No more blood will be shed in this country. For liberty has been won. It will never be lost. As for Daddy, the quote on the poster over there is from Homer's epic poem, The Iliad, and those words were spoken by character Hector, the prince of Troy, son of King Priam. He said, let me then not die ingloriously without a struggle, but let me do something that will be told by men thereafter. Daddy, you did that. Thank you all. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Now we take leave from Abiola. The son of Mko Abiola. Mko Abiola, you are next. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. We ask Allah to help us here, Father,
The audio is bad. Audio is bad. Microphone, under microphone. There's no.
To give us the best leadership at all levels, presidential, gubernatorial, for the local government. We ask God to connect us and bless us all the great members. We want a peaceful, free, and fair election. All of them came forth for. This guy,
Give them now. You can't use this.
Show Simon, a great friend of the family. All of them for coming, the press, the media, thank you for coming. All the well-wishers for the Abiola family, we thank you all for coming. May God take you back all of you safely by the grace of God. And may Allah forgive and bless all of us, inshallah.
Thank you.
Government of Lagos State, Mr. Jaji, thank you for coming. Thank you. And hopefully next year, because the deputy government will come, and hope that next year the government will start to come. Thank you very much for coming. And I really appreciate the president. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we proceed inside so that we can round up this event? Please, can we go? Cameraman, can we, members of the high table, please, can we come here and have group photograph? Your Excellencies, we want to have group photograph quickly. Yes, behind here, just here. Just here.
It's ready.
Can we have Madam Abiola, Madam Abiola, please? And we also have Professor Pat Utomi. So I think that's enough. Yes, we want to join. Wait.
Oh yeah, opportunity.
With the family.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV. Muswobi.